Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. There we go. Hello, everybody. It is Friday, and welcome to the Iconic Video Games Podcast. I am your host, Axel1324.
I'm DeathDealer.
And I'm Doggy Dog 420.
All right, and dog, you're so quiet.
Quiet now. Huh?
Yeah.
No. Oh, no.
It's all right.
Yeah, it'll work out. It'll
We'll
work
hear him say, "I've never played that" later. Don't worry. We'll be able to hear him when it comes to
You
time.
better not have played any
I've
of these
never
games we're going to
played
talk about today.
I would never play that.
There we go. All right. It is another Friday night, guys. Hopefully everybody's doing fantastic. Sorry for the late start. I was having some technical difficulties, running a little late today, but it's okay. We're here. But you know what? Let's check in with the Iconic chat. Up first is Dreadpool. Shout out to Dreadpool. Thank you so much for joining us. You are the real MVP. Your Wicked Hot joins us. He said, hey, everyone. Happy Friday. It's going to be a great show. It absolutely is. Your Wicked Hot. You are the real MVP. Thank you so much for being here. We have, with a new logo? Or what is that? Back from the Dead. Shout out to Back from the Dead. Thank you so much for joining us. You are the real MVP. Look at that new drawing he has. Wow.
Yep, he got, that is, of course, from the great graphic god I just saw earlier on Twitter. That's that is fresh off the press there from XboxGamerPicks.com. Get you one today.
Very nice.
That's
Very
pretty
nice.
epic. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah,
cool.
that looks great. Yep. Great.
Just
Did a great
wait
job.
to see
That's
what I
great back.
come out with. Mom's making one now.
We got, of course, my beautiful wife is here. She says, yay, Mrs. Dreadpool is coming back. Thank you so much for joining us. You are the real MVP of my life.
Aw.
Appreciate you. All right, but Xbox had a nice little event today. The Xbox Partner Preview for March, the Spring Partner Preview, I guess, is what it can be called. And so that happened this week, which is fantastic because it makes us talking about a topic today so easy. We're just going to react to the trailers in the order they were shown. I believe I downloaded a little thingy. Here we go.
I need scorecards for these things. It should be doing like how they score divers and stuff. You know, just like 1 through 10. Just pull
Right.
a card. One being, I would never even play this. To 10, I will love this game forever.
Right. All right. So we got, I think we counted yesterday 14 games to talk through.
14. Yep.
14 games. So let's get it going. Of course, everybody here has already seen the show, right? Right?
Yep.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we don't need to we're just going to get right into it. Let me make sure, skip all this stuff. Here we go. So the Xbox Partner Preview Program, as I said, this was on the YouTubes earlier this week on Thursday? No, Wednesday.
I think it was Wednesday, yeah.
Wednesday.
I'm sorry, but the YouTubes makes me think of an old person by the way you say it. The YouTubes.
The YouTubes.
The Book of Faces.
Right. All right. So up first is Unknown 9 Awakening. So this looks like a game where you can manipulate people and things to get certain outcomes, almost like you get to redo each puzzle over and over and over again until you figure out a way to get through all the defenses. So it kind of looks like a stealth puzzler to me. It has a cool premise. I'm still unsure about it. They showed a lot of gameplay, which is cool. But I don't know. I'm kind of lukewarm on this one. I need to see more. I'm not cold on it. I'm not hot on it. I need to see more on this one. DeathDealer, what did you think of this one?
You know, I'm just not sure with this one. On one hand, it looks intriguing. On the other, my mind automatically goes to this is probably going to be more difficult than I want, and I would have to buy multiple controllers to play this. I'm not sure. I'd probably have to say, yeah, I'll have to see what happens and, you know, as it comes out a little more information because I'm just not sure.
Okay. Not sure. Doggy, Awakening 9, Unknown 9 Awakening. What do you think?
This looked okay. Like you guys said, I'd like to see a little more. I did see another little video about it besides the one they showed. And yeah, it's action adventure. And it looks like to me, from what they were saying, is it's got 4 different ways you could go about. Like this first one, you got this ability that you can go in and be the enemies, right? Like you can sneak inside.
Yeah, I saw that. Like where you took them over. Yeah.
Right. And you could have them attack other enemies or go do certain things to, like you said, help solve a puzzle. So you could be part of them. You could go about it just in a stealth kind of way if you don't want to be the enemies. They've got the, how do you want to say it? Brawler to the waller kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Using her, I think it's girl, right? Okay. What the special abilities of the character, whoever that is, you know what I'm saying? There's different magic shield. And they said they had, you could pull and push enemies, kind of like Jedi style. And they also had a parry tactic. You could play that way, which would not be the way I'm playing. So that's cool. Different ways to play. And you can build up those 4 different styles through a skill tree. So you can play whichever way you want and build up the skill tree to complement your play style. So they also said this was a comic book series and came from novels and stuff. That I don't know. I have no clue. I've never heard of it before. But it looks okay. But like you guys said, I'd like to see a little more. But it looks okay. Good start from what we saw.
Okay. Yeah, I would probably play this one with the take it over bodies approach. That's the way I would do it. So I feel like Doggy would be like balls to the wall. No stealth.
Yep.
Stealth is optional. Absolutely optional.
Brawler to the waller. Yeah.
I mean, we come from a generation where we needed a lot of tanks in the groups. A lot of us have a tendency to continue that legacy years later.
All right. So up next is Sleight of Hand. This is like a card combat game where you're like a witch or something, and your abilities depend on the cards you have, I guess. And gameplay wasn't shown, only this trailer was. So that's what we got. This is a hard pass for me. I'm just not interested. This trailer didn't do it for me. Hard pass. DeathDealer?
If it were a TV show, I'd watch it. Maybe even a movie. Video game, I'm not sure if it'll keep my attention or just irritate me. I can't decide. I guess it depends on how the game is played, but they didn't show any gameplay, so
Right.
I genuinely don't know. I'm probably going to go with no. Just because
Okay.
if they're not showing gameplay, that's a little suspicious. It's just a little.
Yeah. Okay. And this one is also coming to Game Pass, so a hard-boiled third-person stealth sim.
Yeah.
Okay. Doggy?
just that screen right there ruins it. Yeah, the trailer didn't impress me. This didn't look like this would be my kind of thing. Yeah, I mean, it's a card game, so I'm gonna have to fold.
I see what you did there, Doggy. I see what you did there. All right. Up next is The Alters. Now, The Alters is also coming to Game Pass. And I played Frostpunk. I have this war of mine. I want to play it. And I love them both. So this is coming from a studio that I really, really like. 11-Bit Studios. I mean, and they've worked with Xbox a lot. 11-Bit has. They've done fantastic work. Done a lot of porting for Xbox. A lot of their UI is amazing. Their UI things. They ported some of the console games to some of the PC games to console. So I'm excited for it. And, maybe that's why they got all the money to fund this game from Xbox, using that Xbox money to make this game and throw it on and make it. I don't think this is coming to Game Pass. Is it? It is. It is coming to Game Pass.
It is.
So this is coming to Game Pass. I'm interested in it. It has that round vehicle and where you just get to split yourself into 15 different personalities and work with yourself and, cause chaos and survive this world. It's going to be like a hardcore survival game, which I'm really into. Yeah, I'm in. I'm 100% playing this game. I really want to check it out. I want to check out the story. Hopefully it's amazing. DeathDealer, The Alters.
No. No monsters, no No zombies, no cannibals. No, thank you. No, thank you. I need more.
What if one of your
survival games.
personalities is a cannibal?
Oh, I can't devour myself without taking myself out halfway through. So no. If one of my split personalities is a cannibal, I mean, it's really not far from reality. But still, no. Not
What if
enough.
your cannibal wine and dined you first and then ate?
So we're talking Hannibal Lecter status. Got it.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, those movies are great to watch one time and I'm done.
Okay, so this is a hard no from DeathDealer. Doggy,
Yeah, no.
the altars.
Yeah, I don't think this would be for me.
I love sim management games. I'm just looking at this. I'm just sorry, Doggy. I love sim management.
Yeah, I can see where it would. It's got a cool concept, you know, like taking little decisions of your life, recreating yourself again, and changing little things here and there, and each one is different, so it causes problems in the whole little area you're in or whatever. You know, it's cool, but I just don't see myself. This isn't my jam. That is not my style of games. So,
okay,
but cool concept. I'll give it to him there.
Yeah. I don't know. There's just something about talking about to different personalities of yourself that's kind of really funny.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna tell you right now. If I am the original, all of you are expendable. Just saying. You're all nobodies to me. Just throwing it out there. So yeah, the altars looks amazing to me. I cannot wait to play it. It's coming to Game Pass. Yeah, and all you got to do is outrun the sun every day. So that's.
Oh yeah. The heat of the sun and stuff. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, sim management. I'm definitely gonna find the best way to do this. I love this all by myself.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah,
I love that. So I am 100% in on the altars. Okay. So up next is this playing? It is. Okay. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Up next was Creatures of Ava. Some sort of music creature gathering game, I guess. I have no idea what this is. This one is coming to Game Pass. For those of you who are subscribed. Hard pass. I saw this entire trailer and I was like, I have no idea what's happening. I have no idea what the point of this is. She's like the Pied Piper of the forest or something. And what is the point? So I didn't see the point of this Creatures of Ava game.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, just a hard pass for me. DeathDealer.
For me, it's going to be a pass, but knowing Tiny Giant, I will probably have to watch the gameplay a few times before I'm allowed to forget this game exists entirely. It looks to me like a similar game that she already plays, that's already out. There is no point to it. It's just a cute little fantasy game for, I'm assuming, kids or, parents or adults that don't have a lot of time that just want to do something, I guess, semi-relaxing. I don't know. Mm-hmm. But I'll watch it, but I probably won't play it unless my kid makes me.
Okay. It's co-op. Mom, jump in there, grab your flute, let's go.
No, it'll be something similar to, Mom, I'm stuck. Get me unstuck. Get me through this. Figure out what I'm supposed to do. And I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay. Doggy, Creatures of Ava.
Yeah, like you said, Axel. I saw this. I've seen this trailer 3 times. I don't understand it, and I don't even want to. So hard pass.
All right, and he don't want to.
He says that now, and the child is going to make him not only play, she's going to make him watch by going, Dad, look at this. Come here, Dad, look at this. Come here, look at this. Look at how I set this up. Look at my new creatures. We all know what that's like.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this. Watch this. Look at me.
Specifically kids oriented again. Roblox, GriefVille, Cross, Chucky. Now, if you know Roblox, it's a hit sensation out there. GriefVille is one of the mini games you can buy in Roblox. and now they're making a GriefVille cross Chucky. Now, yours truly is not going to spend his American bucks, turn them into Robux to buy Roblox games, okay?
Roblox.
So there's a hard pass for me because, no. I just don't play Roblox. DeathDealer.
No.
Are you gonna spend your hard-earned Robux?
Not a chance. I don't like these games. I can't. It's very similar to Fortnite for me. I'm sure they're great for those that love them. I can't get into it. Chucky, no Chucky. If you bring Michael Myers in, we'll talk. I might play the Michael Myers expansion just because I love Halloween character. But Chucky, I've always despised that particular character anyway. It's a doll. Punt it across the room. Be done with it. I don't understand why he's always been so scary.
Okay. So you're not going to spend your Robux.
I don't have Roblox.
Robux.
I don't have Robux.
All right.
No.
No Robux for DeathDealer. Doggy, you're going to be spending your Robux on GriefVille Survive the Nightmare Cross Chucky.
I'm fresh out of Robux, man. I'm going to have to pass on this one. I'm telling you. It's just a hard pass. No, Chucky's cool, but not cool enough to make me play Roblox. Just nothing here for me. I don't care what they added to Roblox. I ain't playing it, so I mean, no, hardcore pass.
Hardcore pass from Doggy. All right.
I am not your friend till the end.
All right. So here we go. So that's going to conclude the first set of games on the Xbox partner preview. Preview. Let's check in with the chat. We haven't checked in. By the way, guys, feel free to tell us your opinion on any of these games.
Yeah.
We'd love to hear what any of you have to say. Let's see. Fastback joins us. He says, Kip-Pots that kind of video games. What's going on, Fastback? Thanks so much for joining us. You are the real MVP. RWK88 says, sup, y'all? Been missing y'all lately. Hey, you know what, RWK88? We've been missing you too. Thank you so much for stopping by. You are the real MVP. My wife says, I thought Miss Dreadpool will like this. Me too.
Yeah. As soon as they saw it, I was like, I know everyone's going to assume that I would just buy this because of Chucky, but except Chucky has always irritated me. Anytime I watch, I like some of the movies, but for the most part, whenever I watch that stupid doll run across the room to, attack someone, all I could think is, I would just pick it up by the back of the collar and punt it.
Yeah.
How are you getting killed by a 2-foot nothing? You deserve to, for that. Just saying.
Do you remember the old My Buddy commercials?
Yes.
Buddy.
Oh, yeah.
My Buddy.
And I remember they stopped selling because of those movies.
Chucky reminds me of My Buddy.
He was modeled after My Buddy, I think.
All right. Okay, so with all of that being said, Dougie, are you there, bro?
I'm here.
All right, I'm glad you're there because I'm not ready. Hold on.
Oh.
There we go. Okay, now I'm ready. Dougie, guess what time it is?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the iconic video games podcast proudly brings to you its greatest podcast segment in the world. It's Intermission Time with DeathDealer.
I love it. Take it away, DeathDealer.
Hi. Okay, everybody. Today's game's going to be a little different. You're just going to be typing your answers into the chat. We are going to play Buy, Rent, Skip. You'd either buy the character, rent the character, pick it off, or just skip the character altogether because they're...
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, this is this is one of those what is it? Have fun with, marry, unalive things, but we're gonna do buy, rent, skip.
Yeah, marry, make whoop, 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 or look the other way.
Or look the other way.
Either buy the whole cow to get the milk, rent the milk from the cow, or just skip the cow altogether and leave it in the field. Those are your options.
All right, now I can't share 2 screens at once, so the intermission time music is going to go away, so you're just going to have to imagine it. So
All
here
right.
we go. By the way, the chat, we are going to play this game. We have to say buy, rent, skip as we find the pictures. So whatever your last option is on that last character, that's what it is. There's no takebacks.
Yeah.
I'm getting in so much trouble with this one. I know it.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
I have a
yeah, you
feeling
might.
I'm being set up at least once.
The first person might tempt you a little bit to buy. You know, you might want to marry that person, but then that means you can't marry something that might be better as the choices go on. You might be forced to skip out on something you really love.
Absolutely.
I feel like I'm gonna get stuck with a Fortnite character. I feel like I'm just gonna get set up for it just perfectly.
And John on 079 joins us.
What's up,
Shout out to
John?
John on 079. Thank you so much for joining us. You are the real MVP. All right, guys. In the chat, play along with us. Here we go. First character up is Agent 47. And we'll go ladies first. DeathDealer.
Mary, I'm buying it.
Buying?
Buying them. I'm buying them. Bringing them home. Keeping them on the couch next to me. I'm gonna have them hang out. That bald head and those numbers on the back of it. I'm in.
Wow. All right, Doggy.
All right, you know, this guy's a bad dude, he's a bad man or whatever, but I'm going to take my chances on what's behind door number 2 and 3. I'm going to have to skip you, big fella. I'm sorry, man. Don't
Skip.
don't come get me some domestic violence or anything. You know, just, you know, take it easy. It's okay. I'll have to skip you.
And my beautiful wife says she's going to skip Agent 47. All right.
Yeah. What do I think?
So me, I am going to rent. Maybe I'll learn some assassination skills, you know?
I mean, assassins at once upon a time, I believed, were trained in the art of seduction. Just throwing that out there for you guys.
Yeah, I mean, there's lots he could teach me. You know, maybe he could take me to his tailor. Tailor, get me a nice suit, stuff like that. You know. So yeah, I'm rent. I'm rent on him.
Yeah, it's
Now,
the
here you go.
hit
You guys
man.
ready for the next one?
Yeah.
All right. So my rent is your Mary's or your buy is done.
Oh, I'm buying
your skip is done, and my rent is done.
All right. Yeah, we all pick something different here. All
All
right.
right, here we go. Ready? Here we go.
Yeah, let's go. What do we got?
All right. Up next is Arthur Morgan. DeathDealer. You only
Skip.
got rent or skip.
Skip.
Skip. Okay.
Reminds me of too much of John Wayne and all those old. Nope. Skip. It's too weird. Skip.
Oh man. All right, Doggy. Arthur Morgan.
Arthur. Man, such an awesome character, man. Such an awesome character.
Come on, Doggy.
I'm on buy. That's my dog right there. I'm
He's
on buy, yeah.
nervous. He's like, I don't know what that third one's going to be, and I'm
on
gonna
buy,
get
yeah.
stuck with like
How can you not love old Arthur? You know, so.
worm or something.
John on the 7 said, brother got so much tail with that suit.
I'm sure he did. Like, I will leave him for the rest of the ladies.
Yeah,
you know,
there
with
you
that suit. I
go.
think he's talking about the suit on Agent 47
Oh,
because
dude.
DeathDealer was right away right away.
Yeah, so
Yeah, like I said, the art of seduction just, I don't know, it speaks to me. Something about it just speaks to me. I'm sure I'm gonna be dead at the end of it, but I might be willing to risk it for a night of fun.
Lifetime of fun. You're buying. All right, so I only have buy and skip left, and I know what Arthur Morgan has. He doesn't have his vaccinations. He's an outlaw. I am a law-abiding citizen. I am 100% skipping Arthur. Sorry, bud. Sorry. I don't want to be running from the popo all my life. Okay, I want to simmer down. I want to settle the West.
Yeah.
So I am skipping. My wife says she is buying Arthur. Jesus, that outlaw life is for her. That what did he get? Tuberculosis. It's for her.
Some TB.
For you, Doggy. Yeah. So all right. So Doggy, you bought, right?
Yeah, I bought in.
And you skipped, right,
Yep.
Death Dealer?
Yes.
And I skipped. Okay. So what do you have left, Death Dealer?
I got rent.
Okay. Doggy, what do you have left?
I got a night of fun with Rent. All right, what we got?
Did you? I thought you had a skip.
No, I skipped.
No, he skipped this guy.
I
You
skipped,
have buy
Hitman
left.
guy.
You
Age
still
of
have buy
47.
left.
I have buy. Hold on. What do you have left, Doggy?
Rent. Yeah, I skipped.
Rent.
I skipped Age of 47. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So here we go. Last character automatically. Here we go.
Here we go. Well, that's
Oh,
behind
nice.
door number 3. Okay.
Unbelievable. Love this. All right, there you go. Last one. Shidley.
I'm not even sorry. I'm not even sorry.
You're renting Death Dealer, right?
Yes, I'm okay with it.
All right. So Death Dealer, what did you have left?
I have rent. I'm renting her.
All right. Death Dealer had rent. Doggy, what did you have left?
Oh, it's a great night of rental with Chun-Li. And hey, I'll take it. You know, I mean, she'd probably get tired of me after a couple nights anyway. So I probably made the right decision after all. So a rental. Mm-hmm. Oh, what a rental that'll be.
All right, and I am obviously buy. I am buying Chun-Li.
I mean, not
That's
for
it.
nothing. She was one of my favorite characters in the
That's
game
it.
anyway. So I'm not mad.
Now, I might get a late fee. On that, but a rental nonetheless.
Just make sure you wipe the copies off before you bring them in.
Oh my goodness. That's hilarious. Wow. Okay. Are we ready for the next one?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, hold on. Let me load up the next set here. All right, let's see. We got this one. We got this one. And this one. Okay.
John,
Let's see. Mr. Doggy, buy, take away, keep. By the hour, bro. Dang. You cannot actually. I cannot buy Chun-Li. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. All right. That was
All
fun.
right.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah,
Buy,
that
red,
was
skip.
good.
Are we ready for the next set?
Let's go. Yeah.
All right, let's reset. Guys, type in the chat what you're doing, the character, and if you're buying, renting, or skipping. It'll be much easier for me to keep track, okay?
All right. Okay.
Is that okay, guys?
Yeah.
Yep.
No,
All
that's
right,
fine.
here we go. All right, so up first, we have Big Daddy from BioShock. Hey, good with the kids. Good with those what are they called? Little sisters?
Forget
Yeah.
them kids, man. Forget them kids.
That's right. So Big Daddy keeps it wet, keeps your kids safe.
I'm gonna skip because I don't care.
You're gonna skip the Big Daddy?
Skip. I got one kid. Don't need a nanny. Thank you. Next.
And next. All right. All right. So make sure you write. All right. So skip. All right. Well, what are you doing, Doggy?
Yeah, I gotta skip on that. This
But
he
we're
might
both
be
looking
good.
at it the same way. Like, our kids are too old for this. We
Yeah,
don't need nannies. And at that point, we're in the middle of an apocalypse. Like, if they get themselves,
Yeah.
I probably told them not to do it 50,000 times. They probably should have listened at that point.
Yeah,
Like, it is what it is. It's apocalypse. We ain't got time for this. Like,
Yes.
the world is on fire. Don't you see it? Look at this.
And I don't want nothing to do with that little spiral cone thing he's got on that arm either there. So yeah, it's a skip.
The drill is a skip. Okay.
Looks like a
Skipped my
plug of some
loo.
sort.
All right. And even though it would be cool to rent or buy someone who you could call daddy, I'm 100% gonna skip.
Yeah,
I almost killed that dealer on that one. Look at that dealer. Are you okay, Death Dealer?
Okay, I'm good.
Drink some water. Drink some water.
I can't trust you people. Gotta hit the mute, take the headphones off, walk away so I can drink so I don't choke.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip Big Daddy. Because in my life there's only one person called Daddy, and that's me. Okay, so so skip.
Okay, Daddy, what's next?
Yeah, what's up, Big Daddy?
All right, I got you.
It's a good
I got
next
you.
one.
Here we go. Up next is Cloud Strife from Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, damn.
Hey.
All right. So we only have buy and rent left. DeathDealer.
Rent.
Rent? Okay.
No rent.
You're going to rent?
He's too skinny. He's too skinny. I don't know what I'm going to do with it besides break it in half, but. Okay, she's gonna rent to break. You know, they charge you full price if you break them.
Could be hard to return him after that.
Yeah. Another 79 says Axel lied. His honey call him daddy. Yeah. You know that song. What is it? I love it when you call me Big Papa.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. It's gonna be I love it when you call me Big Daddy. All right, Doggy, buy or rent Cloud Strife?
Man, I'm regretting my choice on Big Daddy now. I'm be honest with you, man. Man, I should have known. Should have known to went with Big Daddy.
I knew I was gonna get messed with somehow. It was coming somehow. Should have taken Big Daddy.
Big Daddy's gonna be the theme of the night.
Yeah, I definitely don't want nothing to do with buying this. I'm gonna have to rent this, and just like when you rent a bad game and you're just kind of stuck with it for the evening, you know, you just gotta play it and move on, you know. So this is how this one's. This is how that one's.
Don't forget to type in rent in the chat, Doggy.
I think I put it in there. I believe. Yeah, I typed it in after. I didn't want to put it before,
okay, I see it.
Before what I waited.
I see it. Okay.
I didn't want to put it before I. But
my wife says she would take this one. She's buying.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jago Kuka. Thank you so much for joining us. You're the real MVP. Says, but DeathDealer Cloud has a big sword. That's why he's renting.
But he's just too small looking for. I mean, you guys have seen what Dreadpool looks like. That's what I am married to. This guy looks like he's about half the height in waist length. No, I'm gonna pass. He looks like a child.
You're gonna break him. Yeah, you're gonna break him.
Yeah, I'm breaking it in half.
I'm telling you, this guy though, he's not. No rewinding before you take this guy back. I'll take the fee.
Be kind. Rewind.
Yeah.
You're like
Big Daddy.
I'm not being
Big
kind.
Daddy back.
Yeah, you guys tricked me. You guys tricked me into renting this. No. Here, it's coming back as is.
I swear to God, the next character I have to marry, it better be a decent one, or I'm gonna be really mad.
I have a feeling we're gonna be.
I'm gonna
be wishing we put the nuptials with old Big Daddy.
All right, so I am buying Cloud. I love Final Fantasy VII. It's my favorite Final Fantasy. You know, Cloud. He's not all there. He's not rightfully there. He thinks he's more badass than he really is. The overconfidence, you know, due to traumatic events. He's got some PTSD, wartime PTSD. I can relate. You know.
Yeah.
You know, we're both good with big swords. You know, we're just. We're a good couple, you know. I'm playing with Cloud on my PS5 right now, so yeah.
But I just want to say that while you guys don't know what Dreadpool does, I actually have my own big sword, so I really don't need somebody else's.
I'll have to take your word for it.
I could grab them. I got like 4 of them in the back room.
They're
completely okay to show to kids.
I think Axel's into his Chocobo.
Chocobo.
Oh yeah, Chocobo. Yeah.
You take me on a
I mispronounced it. Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
If we ever wanted to get a little freaky, you know, we could summon Shiva. You know. Yeah, I'm 100% buying Cloud. All right. So what's
all right?
So let's see. Let's recap. You guys, we all skipped Big Daddy.
which I'm feeling that's going to be a mistake.
You two rented Cloud. I bought Cloud, so you guys have no choice but to buy the next one, and I have no choice but to rent the next one.
I'm going to be really mad.
Yeah, what's behind door number 3 here for
I have a feeling I'm going to be
me and
so
DeathDealer.
bad.
This is going to be our.
That's what she call you, Big Daddy Axel. Absolutely. RWK88 says Big Sword with WTF.
If this is a Fortnite character, like she said, I'm gonna lose it, dude. Like,
oh, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. So the third character is drumroll, the big sister.
You know what? I'll take her. I will. I'm okay with buying her in particular. That's fine.
All right, there you go. So she's good with big sister. What about you, doggy?
Yeah, I feel like I got the pick of the litter here. I go home a happy man from the chapel. All right, let's go.
That was so anxiety-inducing.
Big sister would be nice, but I know how she yells, and it's quite annoying. She's got that screech from hell.
Right. Yeah.
She's fast. She climbs all over the walls. It's just annoying.
Mm-hmm.
But she's good for a night. So rent.
Are you gonna make her scream?
Weekend rental. That's all I gotta say. Good for me. I'm renting. So let's see. Let me type in mine. Big sister rent.
Oh, I did. Yeah, I did. Put my
right.
Bye.
Oh, there you go. That was our version of buy, rent, skip. And that was this intermission time. Hopefully
awesome.
everybody loved that.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I thought that was fun.
Yeah.
Lots of laughing.
I can't wait till the next intermission time to see what see what love we can find. So I came home with Big Sister and
Oh yeah. Who'd you end up with?
Yeah, Big Sister and who was the second one?
Hold on, let me pull these back up.
Yeah. Who did I end up? Yeah, who are my?
So all right, so let's go DeathDealer first. So
DeathDealer
bought. She bought Agent 47.
Mm-hmm.
And you bought Big Sister, right?
Yep. I'm still happy with both of those choices.
All right, so those are your two buys so far. Okay, Doggy, I think he bought Arthur.
Arthur, yeah, I bought Arthur and Big Sister.
And Big Sister.
Yeah.
Whereas I bought Chun-Li.
Oh, man.
And I bought Cloud. So there you go. That's
right. You gotta buy her
right
after
now.
we rent her.
Right, yeah. Yeah, we rented Chun-Li, you get the sloppies.
No way, man.
Like I said,
have you seen her thighs? She's got the best thighs in the biz.
After that,
she's gonna be like, you know what? Your squat game is weak. I have a feeling Chun-Li would be like squat. She
was one of the first video game characters I was actually like envious of when she came on screen. I was like, oh, she's so pretty. I want to look like that when I get older. Of course, now that I'm older, I'm like, I don't want my thighs quite that muscular and
I do. I want those muscles.
I'm not trying to kill anyone with my thighs per se. So
I gotta get my squat game on.
Yeah.
I gotta work on my squat game. All right. So back to the Xbox partner preview. Here we go. The Sinking City 2, Final Fantasy XIV, Stalker Original Trilogy, and Monster Jam are up next. Here we go. So share this tab. So up first is the Sinking City 2. Mm-hmm. I have not played the first one. It looks neat. But I haven't played it, so I'm lukewarm on this one. As in, the trailer was good. I just have no idea what it's about. But if it's good enough to get a sequel from an indie studio, it's dang good. So, Sinking City 2, I'm interested. I just don't know enough about it. But it piqued my interest. Mm-hmm. DeathDealer, the Sinking City.
Yeah, it's 2. Similar. I haven't played the first one, but it looks like something I would be interested in. So yeah, I'll probably play a little bit. I mean,
It's like a horror game.
yeah, horror games aren't really too complicated. So if you're jumping into like the middle of the story, you should be able to kind of figure it out.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's only so many stories you can tell in horror. So, I mean, yeah, I'll play the second one regardless of the first. Although I might be intrigued to play the first just because this one has caught my attention. But I'm not sure if that'll be a fair assessment or not, because I don't know if the second one's going to be better or if it's literally a continuation. So
Right.
it'll be interesting to find out, I'm sure.
Yes. Doggy, The Sinking City 2. A year out.
Yeah, it is a year out. Yeah, I forgot that. Yeah, like you guys, I played the first one. I mean, the trailer looked cool, but I don't know. It's horror genre, so I mean, I usually always pass on horror genres. So I'm thinking I may as well just go with that thought. That's probably what I would do with this one, is a pass. But I mean, I don't see any reason to say it's gonna be a crap game. I don't play a lot of horror games. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, I don't play a lot of horror games. So you know, I have to pass. Looks like a junky, clunky controlling horror game. So.
Jiggle Cookin says, I haven't even watched the Xbox Partner Program show. Oh man, it's
a shame. No, I'm just kidding.
Shaboo this man, boo. No, I'm just kidding.
No, that's why we're here. We're here to cover it for you. Now we're saving you time. Like, oh, okay,
yeah.
Up next is Final Fantasy XIV. For coming to consoles after a decade of being out on PC and PlayStation. So yeah, Final Fantasy XIV. It's good. Everybody says it's the MMO to play right now. If you are into MMOs, I'll go last on this one. DeathDealer.
Okay, no. That's easy enough. No, I stopped playing Final Fantasy, I think, after like the 5th one. Because while it's an intriguing game, it's just, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just not interested anymore.
Okay.
Sorry. It's not. It doesn't do it for me.
Doggy, Final Fantasy XIV, $15 a month subscription, by the way.
Ugh.
Oh, God, no.
Okay, yeah. Wow, that was easier way to even put it. No. Go ahead, DeathDealer. Go ahead.
Wait, so you can't just buy this flat out? You got to pay $15 a month to play this? Like to own it every month?
Buy it and pay $15.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's only free to like level 70 or something, which you probably get there pretty quick, I would imagine. But
oh God, no.
Doggy?
No, I like they have, I don't know what that is they got right now, if it's like a beta or whatever, like you could download it. And I was like, I'll try this out, you know, even though I knew better. Like I knew I don't play MMOs, so I'm not gonna play this. Why would I play this? You know, like it's gonna be the same thing. I don't have like 28 hours a day to put into Final Fantasy 14, you know, like a 28-year-old game, you know, like, you know, so, you know, like, I'm not interested. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So I downloaded that. I went to play it one night, and I'm not complaining, but it got to this screen where you had to make a Square account, and I was just like, this ain't even worth it. I just turned it off and uninstalled it. Yep. So I'm never playing this. Never. No,
I'm
don't care.
confused. Who's going to buy this game and then spend $15 a month?
There's
millions.
What?
There's a lot of people that do that, but it's just
what I really want to say. I can't
MMO
say because it's a family show, but
right
I'm sure you could all like insert profanity-ridden rant here. What? No. Oh my gosh, no.
So
right, I feel you.
Is the MMO that beat World of Warcraft?
No.
Okay. Yes, it is.
They can say what they want.
World of Warcraft.
They can say what they want. I would rather play World of Warcraft.
And
I buy the game once and I'm done. I can find free servers.
I am interested in it, but I'm not interested in paying $15 a month, so I'm not going to play it. Just flat out. Just saying. So yeah, I'm with my wife. No way, get out of here. I'd rather pay my $15 a month for Game Pass Ultimate. Now, if this is part of Game Pass Ultimate, then that's great. But if it's $15 a month plus the game, or Xbox Ultimate plus $15 maybe, but yeah, no, and then you got to buy each expansion individually. It's like the whole Destiny route, and I'm just no.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so
No.
basically what you're telling me is Final Fantasy went from being a studio's last hope and them like charging barely what the game is worth to them overcharging and finding any way to add charges and fees. What?
Yeah.
It's the number one MMO on the planet. Believe it or not, this game has paid for more Square Enix bills than anything else.
I'm going to say something I'm probably going to regret later because it's going to bite me in the butt, I'm sure. But I would rather play Fortnite for hours on end.
You heard that here first. Get her, Tiny Giant. Get her.
I'm with her. Yeah, I'm with her. Yeah, I would too. It'd be easier to just jump in and play the game and not spend. Yeah. I'd rather play Fortnite as well.
I'd rather just play my traditional Final Fantasies.
So, like I said, this kind of, and you just have to put a ton of work into this, So yeah, MMOs.
Now, I'm not going to say that I don't enjoy MMOs. Like I play Elder Scrolls Online, and I love that. I pay for that. So yeah, I'm not adverse to playing MMOs, but Final Fantasy for some reason I'd rather just play Final Fantasy games. Just saying. Okay, let's see.
Buying season passes for games irritates me, and this is just I can't even find a reason for that. It doesn't make any sense.
Jacob Cookin says he could care less for Final Fantasy 14 ever. Throw that game in the dumpster. And he calls it Nickel and Dime 14 is what it should be renamed.
Yeah.
It's the biggest game.
That's what it sounds like. I mean, but whatever. So it's still the biggest MMO out there. That's okay. I did not know that. I didn't know that. It seemed like it was.
So where's the Robotic Dreadite Love shirt? There it is.
That is awesome. Yeah.
Woo.
I got a little warm while I was getting ready, so I figured I'd wear something a little cooler.
Okay, and let's see what was next. Stalker Trilogy, I think.
Yeah, that was next.
Yeah, the original Stalker Trilogy. Back in PC in the 2000s, early 2000s. Coming to consoles for the first time, and specifically Xbox. So this game is coming to Xbox. This is, of course, the game that inspired Metro games, and all that other stuff. So, with Stalker 2 right around the corner, what a better time to release the Stalker Trilogy on this game? What do you think? What do you think about this, DeathDealer?
I mean, it's good for them to go, to expand into consoles. Is it something I'll play? No. Dreadpool will probably get into this. This looks like something he would like.
Yeah, super realistic.
Yeah. Well, he likes the shoot 'em up.
It's not realistic. I mean, it's a made up world, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Well, he likes these types of. He likes like Halo and all that. So this just looks like something. Not necessarily the same, but in the same family, I guess you could say.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm sure it'll be something he enjoys. But I'm gonna pass.
Okay. Doggy, Stalker, the original trilogy.
Yeah, it's cool they put this trilogy on there because Stalker 2 comes out in September or something like that, I do believe. So that's cool. That's cool for anybody that wants to play.
It's good timing.
Yeah. I mean, that's cool. But these aren't my games. I won't be playing, but good for them for putting this on there. So it's cool to see.
Cool. I'm adding this to my wish list, and if they ever go on sale at a good price, I'll buy them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Until such a time, though, it's not something that I'm just gonna like jump out of my seat and buy. I'm gonna wait for a deep discount on it, as I don't know what they're about, and I have a problem paying a lot of money for older games.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I take that back. I don't. I have a problem paying a lot of money for older games that I'm unfamiliar with. I will pay good money for older games that I love, but this is one of those that I'm just like, I'm gonna wait for a discount. I think you can get them at $9.99 each. It's kind of funny. Somebody posted on Twitter, you can get each one for $9.99,
Mhm.
or you can buy all 3 for $34.99.
Oh, I thought they were $20 each.
What?
And I thought the
The
trilogy.
math ain't math in there.
Yeah, the math wasn't mathing. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't really make much sense.
Now they might have fixed all those prices. Though that might have been a glitch.
Oh,
but
maybe they mess. Okay.
By
Alright.
chance, did whoever set the price go to school down here in Florida? Because we have issues with counting. It's not
Yeah.
a secret. I'm just throwing that out there.
So Stalker Original Trilogy. Dreadpool says it's fire. I don't know if he's talking about Stalker in the T-shirt. Let's just pretend it's Stalker.
Yeah, he loves that trilogy.
Jigo says I'll pass on the Stalker Trilogy. I'll just try the new game when it releases.
Right.
Dreadpool
Yeah.
says thumbs up. He probably
That's a good
will
point.
buy this. And John 079 says new one coming to Game Pass. Absolutely, the new one is coming to Game Pass. Stalker 2 coming to Game Pass. Okay. And last it was I believe it was Monster Jam Showdown. That's right.
Jam Showdown.
Monster Jam Showdown. Race some monster trucks the way you've always wanted to. I love going to see monster trucks. I think it's super entertaining. They're super loud. They do cool tricks. Crushing cars. I mean, who doesn't want to do that? But I'm just not looking for. I'm not going to play for a monster truck video game. I'm sorry. Hard pass. DeathDealer.
I live in Florida. We have monster trucks on the road all the time. I'm gonna pass because this is like a Friday night for me. Saturday evening driving around town. I'm gonna pass on that. I just take my car out on the road if I want to monster truck it up.
All right. Doggy, Monster Jam Showdown.
Yeah, who doesn't love monster trucks, right? Monster trucks are awesome, and I love racing games. So this looks cool to me. Some of the Monster Jam games, though, in race like the past have stunk. So what's to say this one won't? Yeah, like Axel said, I'm not paying for this. If it was a Game Pass, I'd definitely be trying it. But no, I mean, it looks fun. Looks like a good time, but no, 60, $70. Pass.
Oh my gosh, no. What you got to do, go to the nearest mud pit after it rains. Make friends with somebody with a lifted truck. Boom. You get to experience it in real life.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
There you go. Let's see. Back from the Dead said, I thought Florida Man had much worse issues. How does not knowing how to count make the list? How do you think they become Florida men?
Well, listen, we had an issue counting votes some years back for an election that pretty much told the entire nation we can't count. So if you missed that about 8 years ago, I'm sorry. It was a big joke.
That was more like 20 years ago now. That was the 2000.
Wait a
Let's
minute,
see.
Hold on. How old am I?
Yeah, George Bush
Oh, wait, yeah.
and Al Gore. That was 24
Yeah.
years ago.
Ooh. Wow. Okay. So it's much longer. But
Yeah.
still, Florida has issues with counting. Yeah. Florida man is just wild.
Jago Cookin, and there you go. Florida woman can count years. So,
In
let's
my
see. I'd
defense,
play this
we've
game
messed
if it
up
was a Game
counting.
Pass.
Right. See, I'd play it if it was a Game Pass, but I'm not paying.
Yeah, I'd try it.
$60 for it,
And yeah, most definitely John 079 too. Yeah.
It looks fun. No, I mean, the race looks cool. It looks like a fun game. So
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look bad.
but it wear thin. There's no way it's got 60 or $70 worth of content. There's no way. Nope.
And that makes it through. We are about 2/3 through the Xbox Partner Preview. But
Yeah.
before we go down to the rest of it, Doggy, guess what time it is?
Tell me, who do you love? It's Intermission Time with DeathDealer.
DeathDealer, tell them about the game.
Okay, we're taking an old game of Mary and we've turned it into buy, rent, or skip altogether. You're either going to buy your character, you're going to rent them for a little while, or you're going to skip it altogether. Kind of like buying the cow for the milk, just renting some milk from the cow, or just leaving the cow in a field. Those are your
Okay.
options.
Okay, are we ready for our first character, everybody?
Yeah, let's
Oh my
go.
gosh. They put them in wrong order. Hold on.
This is
one
almost
second.
anxiety inducing.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. We're gonna see how vicious you guys are. You know what? Hold on. I don't want this one. I want someone else. Let me see.
Never challenge a woman to be mean. We are cruel creatures.
Here we go. This one. Okay. All right. Here we go.
All right.
Are you ready for buy, rent, skip? And by the way, chat, be sure to let us know if you would buy, rent, or skip any of these characters. We'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Up first, our first contestant is Crash Bandicoot. DeathDealer, buy, rent, or skip?
See, I really like him, but I'm afraid he'd be obnoxious at the same time. Oh, I'm gonna have to skip Crash this time. I'm gonna skip Crash.
Crash is skipped. Doggy!
I was gonna say the same thing as
Don't forget to type it, guys.
Okay. I was gonna say the same thing as DeathDealer, man. Like, what a good dude and stuff, but man, I think after about a couple hours, you just got to boot, man, so yeah, I'm off to skip. Sorry,
Push him off
Crash.
the cliff.
Crash and burn. I'm skipping you out the door. Go.
Don't forget to type it in, Doggy.
Type her in here. I'm skipping
right.
you, buddy.
I'm gonna rent Crash. I feel like it would be fun, interesting, anamorphic even. So
It'd be a fun
I'm
hour.
gonna rent. Yeah, rent Crash. Okay. Here we go. Next one is Ratchet.
No.
DeathDealer, you only have buy or rent left. Are you buying or renting Ratchet?
I'm gonna rent because I can return it later.
Turn it.
Wow.
Okay. Okay, so she's renting. Don't forget to type it in. Doggy, are you buying or renting?
I'm gonna have to learn it's more valuable to keep my skip than it is to buy at this point in time. Like I'm like hoping for the perfect, and what I do is like the better is first, and then I'm. I could have had at least a fun rental time, with Crash, could have been a fun Bandicoot style thing. But then but instead I skipped him and kicked him to the curb, and now I'm stuck with this. I'll tell you what, man. I'll tell you what. I don't even think. I think if you rent, you're going to be trying to have fun within a certain amount of time, so you're going to have lots of fun. There ain't any chance you're going to have lots of fun with right here, right? So I'm just going to go with buy and just live the rest of my life out unhappy. Some guys do that. You buy the wrong thing and you pay for it. So that's where I'm going here with this one.
So you want it to be as realistic of a marriage as possible?
Yeah, I'm going
Got
real
it.
deal.
Got it.
Yeah, going real deal here.
Okay. Screw Ratchet. I think your games are boring. I think they're formulaic. I think you suck. Skip. Sorry, just the games look great, but the action sucks. So skip for me. As Doggy said, just be bored. I'd rather not. So yeah. Let's see. John 07I says skip.
Yeah.
And Luis Vian is laughing her butt off. All right, so DeathDealer, what do you have left?
I have Mary.
Bye.
Sorry, bye.
Bye. Okay.
Yeah.
Doggy, what do you have left?
I got rent. Wait, I didn't put buy in there for the last one. I have rent left though.
Okay, and I have
rent.
buy left. So here we go. DeathDealer and I are buying this beautiful pile of dog meat from Fallout.
Cheers!
Woo! We get a dog.
I'll take it. I
For
love
life.
German Shepherds. They're so cute.
Yes.
And
Man's
vicious.
best friend, 100% buy. Doggy is only renting.
I feel
Yeah,
sorry
but,
for
you know,
you.
yeah, no, that's all right. You
cute
know,
dog.
he looks like a night of fun right
He's
there.
gonna
You
invite
know,
the
like
dog in, and the dog is gonna run away.
Yeah, you know.
Leaves the gate open.
Give that dog a bone, he gonna leave, man. Like, he gonna be gone. Like, what's going on with this?
Dog said he's disappointed in you.
Dog meat is disappointed in you, indeed. How could you? How could you? How could you? Okay, I want to do this one. Okay, here we go. All right, so to recap, Doggy bought Ratchet.
Yep.
And DeathDealer and I bought dog meat. Absolute. Out like 5. Woo! There you go. She's, look how happy she is with her buy. That is a happy chopper. All right, reset. Here we go.
Reset.
I says, buy. And he says, I had a pooch like that when I was a kid. Absolutely. All right, here we go. Buy, rent, or skip.
I love this.
Okay, here we go. Up first on the next round is Doom Guy. DeathDealer. Space Marine. Keep you safe from the hordes of evil. He'll literally go to hell and back for you.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna rent that one because hell's only gonna be fun to go to once. And after that, it's just gonna be a lot of the same. So I'm gonna rent him.
All right, she's gonna rent Doom Guy. Doggy.
Yeah, let's see. Like I said, I don't know, man. I'm gonna start keeping this skip a little closer to my heart here. You know, like you never know what lurks behind these other two doors here. Yeah, I mean, DeathDealer pretty good. You know, you take a night of going to hell. You know, and kind of have you a little fun. Yeah, I'm gonna treat him like Doom Eternal. I had played with it for a little while. Yeah, I played with it for a little while, and then I was tired of it and kicked it aside. So we're going with a rent. We're going with a rent here. Yeah.
Don't forget to type in rent.
Oh, rent. Yeah,
that's right.
Sorry.
Okay. Doom Guy. I love Doom. I've loved Doom Guy since I was a little kid. It's gonna be a dream come true to buy him.
Okay.
I'm 100% in buy Doom Guy. Intimidating everybody. Nobody will dare mess with me with Doom Guy. Or would it be Doom Guy on my shoulder? Or would it be me on his shoulder? Doesn't matter. Nobody will mess with us. 100% buy Doom Guy. No way. There's no downside to this partnership. Okay, here we go. So, are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Up next is Ellie from The Last of Us. Ellie from The Last of Us. DeathDealer, you have buy skip left.
I'm gonna skip. Dragging a child through the apocalypse that I have to save on a constant basis sounds like a great time for maybe an hour, and then I would feed her to the zombies because she doesn't listen.
She's immune.
I don't care. She could still bleed out.
Okay. She doesn't listen. She's an emotional teenager.
It's like Carl from The Walking Dead. How many times during the first couple of seasons did we all yell at our TV screen, "Stay in the house"?
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. All right, so DeathDealer is a skip. And shout out to Akira Perspective. Thank you so much for joining us. You are the real MVP. We're playing our version of buy, rent, skip, which is marry, off. So yeah, there you go. My wife agrees with you. Skip. Okay.
Because we were teenage
Doggy.
girls once.
Oh, sorry. And Jago Kukin is rent. He's renting Ellie. Super annoying teenager. Absolutely. They all are.
Yes.
Doggy, so you have, what are you? You have buy and skip left.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of wish I'd have saved my rent here. She definitely looks like rental material. Looks like she's been rented a few times before. It's definitely it's definitely a popular popular video game or movie. I gotta skip this one, man. There's no way I could say, I could buy and spend the rest of my life with her, but it probably would only be a few more minutes. She'd probably kill me. So I gotta skip on her. I mean, just
All right. Don't
just
forget to
look
type
at her.
in skip.
I don't know. I'm a little too scared to even write it in the chat. She might take me out. Yeah. Sorry, Ellie, that you're skip.
Doggy is a skip.
Yeah, sorry, Ellie. Don't.
All right. I am a rent. I am a rent on Ellie. She was probably straight at one point till I rented her, and now she's not. But just to make sure I didn't contract any cordyceps, I wrapped it. So yeah, gotta play it safe. Gotta rent. When you rent, you gotta be safe. Everybody, remember that.
Right, you gotta put it in the case. You gotta put it back in that case.
That's right. Not all of us are carriers. Some of us actually can die from renting. Just saying. Just saying. You gotta be safe. You don't want to catch any of those cordyceps. So I am a rent on Ellie. Okay, so I am a rent. Jacob Kukin says Ellie is definitely a $20 buck a night rental. You know what? She's from the apocalypse, man. She'll do it for a can of beans. Look at DeathDealer. Shout out to Ty Drago. Thank you so much for joining us.
What's up, brother?
You're the real MVP. John Ozuna, is there a stop option?
Yeah, so much better.
Who said that? That's funny, John.
Back from the dead says Sony killed the only redeemable part of The Last of Us. Oh my god. Shout out to Caper Grant 692. Thank you so much for joining us. You're the real MVP. Says LOL kind of beans. That's right. Okay. Here we go. All right. So DeathDealer, what do you have left?
I got by.
Okay. Doggy, what do you got left?
I did, skip and rent. Yes, I got by.
All right. So,
Yep,
and I have
left.
skip left. Right? Where am I? Buy. Right. Yeah. So I got skip. So you two are automatically buying. I am automatically skipping GLaDOS from Portal. You monsters. I already know what's happening to you guys. I'm skipping that
unplugging the
adventure.
machine. I'll buy it. I can unplug it. It's fine.
There you go. You're going to be experimented on over and over and over again, you monster. There is no cake at the end of that marriage. Doggy, you look confused. You don't know who GLaDOS is?
No, I know who he is. I just
Or who she is?
yeah,
It is?
he,
I don't
she,
know.
whatever. Just the whole that picture looks very disturbing. Like I don't know. Got the whole thing going. I don't know. This looks this is a bad buy. This is
a bad buy. Sure is.
We could have a great evening experimenting on people together. It'd be a loving marriage. I'd go out and find people for her to experiment on. She'd experiment and tear them to it'd be a great time. And then after she was done, I could use their skulls to drink out of. Like, it's a beautiful relationship. I don't understand why you guys don't want to marry her.
I'm a skip. I don't want to mess with GLaDOS. Aperture science is not good for your health. Doggy, you're buying. What? Tell us about you and GLaDOS's relationship.
It's a complicated one, I gotta say. This whole picture, this whole image here of this, it just bothers me. It's a whole. It just looks bad.
You don't like me standing in the background watching? That's me in the background lurking.
Looks like there's and it's just a little too much. I don't know. I guess looks like GLaDOS is digging a hole or whatever. So I guess it's going on. But that's this now. This is the whole thing is just bothering me. I haven't made one good decision tonight, man. This just shows. What was that game? Chuck Rollery, The Love Connection, man. I'm glad I never go on that, man. I'm telling what I did, man.
You would have
She-
ended up with the only serial killer that was ever on that
right.
show.
I'd probably end up with Chuck himself, man. God.
Jago Cookin is a skip, like me on GLaDOS. Absolutely, you got to skip that.
I would have skipped. Yeah, I would have skipped all 3 of those on this round. Sheesh.
Sometimes you don't get good choices, doggy. Sometimes you don't get good choices.
No, sometimes,
Okay.
yeah, sometimes life throws you a curveball. Or 3
Okay,
in a
that's
row
gonna
and
do
you
it for that
just strike
intermission time,
out.
guys. We're gonna go back to the Xbox partner preview. This is fun.
That's a blast.
All right, we are down to our last 5. Let's get right into it, guys. Here we go. Let me look. There we go. So up first is the Persona Expansion Pass. Now it includes 3 things, and this is free to Xbox Ultimate members. So this is part of the Persona 3 Reload, which is basically the remake episode Aegis. And I think it's like oh gosh, what is it? The Persona 3 Reload Expansion Pass has 3 things. Doggy, do you remember what they are? Let me look them.
I was say, yeah, I can't remember what that. Yeah, I'll see it and be like, oh yeah, okay.
Expansion Pass. I think it's what it's called, right?
Expansion patch, yeah.
Right. Here you go.
Something
Xbox One.
expansion.
All right, so let's see. It comes with story content, episode Aegis,
Oh yeah.
with the answer, new costumes, and more. And that's what it is. So it includes background music tracks, an extended story content scenario, episode agents, and new costume. So there you go. Expansion Pass. So that is what you get, guys. Some more music, some background music, and new story content. DeathDealer.
Skip.
Skip.
Yeah, skip. I don't.
Okay. Doggy.
Yeah, I couldn't care less about these Persona games, so that's a skip.
Oh my goodness.
Not a one of them.
I am happy this is coming as part of my Xbox Ultimate perks. Persona 3 Reload is on my list of games to play. And now that I know it's going to be there till at least September, I'm not in a rush. So I'm very happy that this is coming here, because I was like, man, I got to get to Personas before they get off the they take it off the Game Pass. So yeah, and Dreadpool is a skip on Persona. I don't know how you guys can skip this, man. Shin Megami Tensei, Persona, those are some of the greatest JRPGs of all time.
I'm going to be honest with some of the games that our daughter has decided she wants to play and adores. This is not a game I'm willing to introduce to her that I have to listen to, for the next 500 years. So
Why not? It's about teenagers in high school.
oh, I'm super excited. I don't even like teenagers, man. Why on earth do I want to watch video game? Like, I plan on giving my mom our daughter because she's in the preteen right now.
I plan on giving my mom our daughter. What?
I don't know what was that.
What?
Oh yeah, no, you think I'm kidding. I have told her this. I told her this like right after I had the baby, because she was like, I'm so excited to be a grandma. Good. I hope you are, because once this child becomes a teenager, she's gonna be very close to me. I didn't like me when I was a teenager. I barely survived it. I don't know how I'm going to survive a mini me with more attitude. Like, no. If we all want to
By the way,
survive,
she learned that attitude from her mom.
Oh yeah, no, I'll take full credit. I take the full blame for it. I know what I am.
Yeah, she knows what she's. Yeah, she knows what she's in
I
for. Yeah, that's what
know.
she's saying. Yeah, like,
I know. My mom's already done it and survived it. I feel like she'll be able to do it again.
Yeah, there you go. She knows what she's doing here. Here, you
Exactly.
survived
Yeah.
this again.
And shout out to Silent Cypher for joining us.
What's
Thank you
up,
so much for
bro?
joining us. You are the real MVP. We appreciate you. Jigo Kuka says, Chema Game Tensei. Hey, what? Shin Megami Tensei. Shin Megami Tensei.
Yes, what he said. Right there.
Yes, those are great games. Great games. And Persona is
What?
an offshoot of Shin Megami Tensei.
Okay.
Right. You guys just don't know what good anime is. No, I'm just kidding. Here we go. All right. So up next in the partner preview is which one was it?
First Berserker.
Was it Berserker? Yes, the first Berserker Khazan. This stole the show for me, but I'll talk last. DeathDealer, the last Berserker, a Souls-like game that looks amazing.
Yeah, I like the way it looks and the gameplay is interesting. I'm not sure if this is going to be something I'm going to actually be into. I'll probably try it out just to see if I like it, but I don't know. I'll have to wait and see. Maybe try I don't know, try it first.
Try it first.
Try it before I buy it.
Oh, okay. Doggy, the first Berserker Khazan?
Khazan yeah, whatever. I said same thing twice. I don't know why I did that. Khazan, whatever. Yeah, seeing this is a cool trailer. This game, the art style is awesome. I watched this trailer. I'm like, yes, this is so cool. But I know better. I know it's a Souls-like game, so nope, won't be playing it. Even if it's in Game Pass, I won't play it. I'm tired of all these cool-looking games that look kind of Devil May Cry style, but then they're Souls-like games. So get out of here. Get this thing out of my face. Makes me mad. Makes me mad that make it a little easier so I can play it. Come on.
It's not the last Berserker. It's not the first Berserker's fault. You can't get good.
No. I don't only get kind of good, so it's not good enough.
Get kind of good.
Yeah. So
this
looks awesome though. This game looks awesome though. I'd love to.
This game stole the show for me. I was smiling ear to ear when I was watching this. I loved this art style when I first saw this game about a year ago. It looks even better now, more refined, more 4K-ish. It's like a Western cartoon. In Souls-like. It's not realistic. It's got that cartoon look to it, but man, does it look good.
It does.
And the gameplay looks fast-paced and Souls-like, as I said. It looks Souls-light, if I'm being honest with you. More Souls-light than Souls-like, because in Souls games, you can't really block. It's not really an option. And this guy was blocking with an axe. That would never happen. So, but not to say that this game is going to be easy. It probably is not. It just looks fantastic. This was the game of the show for me. I'm buying it. 100% buying it. Yes. John 079 says the apple never falls far from the tree, DeathDealer.
Yeah, better hold your breath and be thankful that Dreadpool and I didn't have more because it's in the Bible. There's 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. We got one right here. Tiny Giant's the other one. If I had 2 more, the world would be over. I know it would. This would be the end game.
All right, let's see. Jingle Cookin says Souls-like equals skip. No way. Souls-like equals buy. Dreadpool says skippity doodah, skippity nay.
Yes. That's how you do it right there.
Yes.
All right.
All right. It looks so good. It looks so good.
It does. That does look good. I wish, like I said, I wish that would be just. Maybe it was so light, maybe.
Okay. Up next was Tales of Kenzera Zau. This one looks like a Metroidvania. To me, it's what it looks like. It looks cool. It looks awesome. Got some cool powers to it. A big old Metroidvania platformer. Action platformer, of course, is normal for Metroidvanias. I do love my Metroidvanias. I am interested in this game. I'm not sure if I'm going to buy it yet. I'll have to wait because Metroidvanias are either hit or miss. There is no in between with Metroidvanias for some reason. They're either good or they're trash. So even though it looks good, I'm going to have to wait to see what some people that I trust say about it. DeathDealer, Tales
Pass.
of Kenzera Zau.
Pass. It's too cute.
Too cute.
Cutesy. Yeah.
All right. Too cute. Doggy, Tales of Kenzera Zau.
No, this looks like one of those Ori games.
Mhm.
Nope, not interested at all. Metrovanias aren't. I haven't enjoyed them for a while. None of them I played, and like I said, when I saw this trailer, it looked like Ori, and I thought, heck no, nope, skip.
Now, more this game needs more love. But yeah, it's definitely a good Metro. If you're a Metrovania person, this is probably for you. Let's see. Just not interested in this game, so skip. All right, skipping along. We'll just finish watching the trailer here, or skipping the trailer. For me, this is a wait because, as I said, Metrovanias are good ones are few and far in between. But I just finished playing Hollow Knight for the second time, so yeah, I love me some Metrovanias.
For that one too, yeah, that one too. I don't like that game either. So
John 909 says, "Pass. How many times have we all played this stuff?"
yeah, yes, John, yes. Woo.
Yeah. All right, so up next is another 11-bit studio games. So this will be the second 11-bit studio, Frostpunk 2. Yes, management sim with consequences. Yes, it's pick this or that. Pick your people. Pick survival. The only point to the city is, or the only point to the game is, the city must survive, and sometimes hard decisions have to be made. You got to sacrifice for the greater good. Like, oh hey, we need these resources so we could improve everybody's lives, or oh hey, we need these resources so we can fight the blizzard coming up, or what is it? Oh, do you want to throw a celebration with these resources? No, we need to throw them in the silo and starve half the population. Which one will you be? It is a great management sim with consequences, and it is only coming to PC Game Pass. Only for right now, console later. But if you've played Frostpunk, it's available on Game Pass right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great management sim that has a lot of consequences, and I cannot wait. Cannot wait for Frostpunk. Give it to me. Give it to me right now. DeathDealer, Frostpunk.
Yeah, I'm going to pass on this one. I can't believe we're getting another one of these games, but they pulled Plague off of the servers. We can't play Plague anymore, but we can play these, which are close, but not quite. I want a game where I just, I make my own virus and let loose on the planet to try and wipe out the planet. Not a civilization. That's too small. We're too small of a playing field, folks. Get it together. I need to conquer the world, not a city.
All right, the apocalypse has happened. You're in a nuclear winter. Frostpunk. The city must survive, doggy. It is a city manager.
I would rather be in that city that's about ready to die because all the frost and die with it, like freeze to death and all that good stuff, than play this game.
Wow.
No love lost. Got it.
Wow.
No, and it's only on PC and PC Game Pass and Windows, so good. Don't even bother bringing it to console, because you know what? Because we don't want to play it anyway. Just keep it over there. Boom. With your stinking Frostpunk 2, whatever this thing is, survival. What is this thing? It's like
it's a city management sim, but stuff happens, like bad stuff keeps happening, and you have to make a choice, and each one of your choices has a consequence.
It's all good. You're not making me want to play this anymore, man. This is getting a little nauseous.
Diego Coogan says this looks like less fun than watching paint dry, so definitely skip.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
definitely.
Silent Sephiroth says, wait, what happened to Plague Inc?
They pulled it from the servers. You can't play it anymore. When COVID happened,
Mm-hmm.
I guess
the number one downloaded game.
I guess people got a little carried away.
Oh, they took
like,
that. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they pulled it and shut down all the servers, so you can't play it anymore, which is really sad because I really liked that game.
There you go. Extermination takes time, DeathDealer.
Not for death.
And Titan Drago's with me. Frostpunk 1 was great. Absolutely, Titan Drago. Yes. Need more of it. All right. And to wrap up the show was the headliner. Oh my god. Kunitsu-Gami, Path of the Goddess, shown first during the Xbox showcase last summer. And this time it looks even better. I liked it back then. I love it now. It is like a strategy sim game, like a tower defense strategy game. And I love RTS. I love tower defense games. And it's coming from Capcom. I'm 100% in. Yeah. Yes, give this game to me. I can't even pronounce it. Kunitsu-Gami, Path of the Goddess.
Yeah, I'm sure that's how you say it. Yeah.
Yes.
So I would say it.
DeathDealer, Kunitsu-Gami, Path of the Goddess.
I'm still not sure about this one. I think before I said like I might be interested, but it might also be a little too frustrating in the same hand. So I'm still on the fence and not sure about this one.
Okay. Doggy.
Yeah, like you said last year. Yeah, was that in the summer that they showed this game? Has it been that long? Yeah, and I remember I was sitting there, it's like, this game looks cool. But you didn't really know what it was then. Like you said, it looks like kind of a mix of an action adventure game with a real-time strategy. Mm-hmm. Okay, RTSs aren't really my deal, but I don't know. This looks interesting. You go out during the daytime and you gather resources and you save villagers and train them and give them roles and that kind of good stuff, and set up traps and all this stuff during the day. And then nighttime comes and these waves of enemies come at you, or wave or whatever. It's probably per night, but
nighttime's worth of people.
Yeah. So set yourself up during
Look
the
at
day.
These bosses.
Right, yeah, and these bosses look cool. So I don't know, this might be a kind of interesting take on a game. I don't know if this is like a whole genre. I don't know if there's other genres like this, but kind of the mixture of cool action adventure, Devil May Cry combat mixed with some strategy to, during the day. I could see it. I could see this being cool. Like you said, the big bosses look cool. The combat looks awesome. And another thing you said, Capcom's making it. Capcom hasn't missed hardly at all, if at all, here lately. They're on fire.
They missed with that Exo Primal or whatever it was.
Nah, that game was okay. I mean, we played it. We played it one time. It's cool. I mean, it's not like we stuck with it. So okay, Exo Primal, you stink. But the rest of it, Capcom, you're on fire. So we got to give them that too. Yeah, no, the combat looks great. Big bosses. We'll see how this strategy adds into it. It could be fun. It's on Game Pass. I'm definitely going to be trying it. I'm interested in this game, so definitely be trying this out.
Yeah, so there are other games like this when there are indie games called Toy Soldiers. That's literally what they were called.
Okay.
Where you do tower defense, you set up your stuff, but you can take control of one of the soldiers and make it even better. Like you do double damage and all this other stuff. So yeah, and of course this is coming to Game Pass. Game Pass. Coming in 2024 this year. Kunitsu-Gami, Path of the Goddess looks amazing. Cannot wait.
Yeah.
Cannot wait. Let's see. The chat says the sci-fi one looked cool. Yeah, the Altars. That one was awesome.
Oh yeah.
Jago Kukin says, yeah, I'm not sure about this one either. Isn't this one coming to Game Pass? If so, I'll definitely give it a try. Give it a try, Jago. It's coming.
Yeah, I'll definitely be trying.
Show Capcom some love. Okay, and that's gonna do it for the Xbox partner preview. Okay, so out of these games, I'm interested in the Altars, the first Berserker, Frostpunk, and Kunitsu-Gami. So I got 4 out of the 14. What do you got, DeathDealer?
Unknown Awakening and I don't know.
This is not DeathDealer's show.
No, this is not working out well for me.
And here she was making fun of you, doggy, before the show in the GriefVille.
Yeah, I did.
I am playing none of
my words for that one.
I'm not playing none of them.
Play none of that trash.
That's right. Doggy, how many you got?
The Unknown 9 looked cool. It's got some it's got a chance. Ultras might be cool if it's on Game Pass. I might try that. Kunitsu-Gami and man, I want to like the first Berserker thing, man. Like,
Don't
I
worry,
mean,
doggy.
you know
I'll
how
like
you
it
know how
for you.
tough. Yeah. You let me know how it is. You get you let me know how it is, and I'll feel the love through you. How about that? And the Monster Jam would be cool if it was on Game Pass, but it's not, so I probably won't be playing that one. But those were cool games.
Oh yeah,
on
and I
there.
forgot Persona 3 Reload. Yeah, that one too. Yeah.
And not that one. That was not for me.
So yeah, let's see. Silent Suffer says Toy Soldiers is great, especially the GI Joe one. Absolutely. The Vietnam
would be
one was
cool.
also great. DeathDealer, I played a ton of the mobile version when it was released. So good. Yeah. And DeathDealer gonna play that Chucky Roblox expansion. Don't let her lie.
See, that's what she was saying
That's
earlier.
what we all said. That's what we all
Hunt
said.
that
We all
little
said she's gonna
doll.
spend the Robux for Roblox.
Robux.
No, I found the Puppet Master series more frightening than Chucky has ever been. Those little things.
Oh
are
yeah.
freaky.
Right. Okay. All right. So with all of that being said, Doggy, guess what time it is?
I know who I want to take you home. It's intermission time with DeathDealer.
DeathDealer, explain the game to the peeps.
Okay, we took a version of Friendly Time with Mary, or send them in a hole. And it's buy, rent, skip altogether. You either buy the cow for the milk, you rent the cow for some milk, or you leave the cow in a field. Easiest way to explain it.
Easiest way to explain. Okay, hold on. I am still getting ready, guys. I apologize. I'm trying to pick some good ones here to stump the panel with.
And as you remember, we only get to choose a one. We don't get to choose buy, skip, or rent for each one. We have to pick as we see them, and then we're stuck later with our consequences of what we picked earlier.
The consequences.
Kind of like real life, you pick early. Sometimes you got to pay the consequence for it. So
Yeah,
Why
exactly.
you should date for over a year before getting engaged,
Yes.
and then be engaged for at least a year before getting married. Give him time. Give him time.
Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna go with these three for the first round, and then for the next round, I'm gonna go with this one,
Oh, this is gonna be great.
this one, and this one. Okay. All right, so here we go. Are we ready, everybody?
oh,
As
we're
ready as we're
ready.
gonna get.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Up first. It's not him. Up first is him. Here we go. Up first is Leon S. Kennedy from Resident Evil. DeathDealer. Buy, rent, or skip.
I'm gonna rent him. He's pretty useful. Yeah, I'm gonna rent him just because I'm not sure who else is left. So we'll rent him. He's helpful.
Okay. Rent. Don't forget to type it in. Rent.
Yes.
Okay. Doggy, buy, rent, or skip.
I guess okay. I'm gonna do him like I do most of the Resident Evil games. I'm gonna skip. I don't play many of the Resident Evil games, especially here lately, so I skip him just like the games. Sorry, buddy.
Okay. I once watched a Resident Evil movie with Leon Kennedy,
Oops.
and he was like doing backflips and running upside down and all this stuff, and his hair always remained perfect. And if you ask me, if he's that perfect, he's not real. So I am also going to skip with Doggy. I don't live in La La Land over here. Skip that. If your hair stays that beautiful through a zombie apocalypse, you're not really in a zombie apocalypse. I'm just saying.
what you said he hung from the ceiling, I thought for sure you was buying.
I
I thought you was keeping. That was a keeper for you.
There you go. And John 907I is skipping.
Yeah.
Yep. Leon S. Kennedy. Okay. Here we go. Up next is this one.
Okay. So I
Here we
already
go.
used my skip. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Leon is cool, but he isn't built the way I like. So skip. All right, Lara Croft. DeathDealer, you have buy or skip left.
And might regret this one later, but I'm gonna skip Lara Croft.
You monster.
I'm just not a fan of the Tomb Raider series.
Really?
Sorry.
Wow.
Sorry, folks. Sorry.
All right, don't forget to type it in.
Yes.
Okay, can't believe you just killed Laura. All right, Dougie,
She's not
you
as
have
useful as people think
buy
she
or
is.
rent left.
She's like Batman. She needs the gadgets.
Oh, I have finally saved. I have finally made the right decision. This is a no-brainer. This is a buy. The other 4 that I bought earlier, you can get lost too. This is my main right here. Buy. Buy.
Bye.
Yeah, it's easy,
Right.
yeah. It's an easy.
Baby,
easy.
bye.
No, stay. No, stay. I didn't mean like that. No, you're not going bye. You're staying right here. Right here. Forever. That's you.
Forever.
Well, you
Doug's
better not have
looking
peppermint on the
fresh.
next time. Oh my gosh.
All right, don't forget to type it in the chat, Doggy.
Oh, oops. I
Yeah,
had-
all
I
right,
had
so
this.
Laura, if you guys know me, you know that Laura has always been bae. She is buy all day and twice on Sunday. Buy. You cannot rent or skip Laura. She's not that kind of woman.
Right, yeah.
She's a keeper.
Yeah.
She's rich, she's adventurous, and she has a cool accent. Who doesn't love that?
All right.
Right? That's right.
No arguments.
That's right. She can call me Big Daddy.
Right. Call you big sister. Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Someone's sleeping on the couch tonight.
All right, so bye. Let's see. Jingle Cookin says bye.
Yeah. Everybody's in the who said
Yes,
He
it's
says,
just me.
I want to
Boys,
explore
whatever.
Laura's tomb, is all. I promise. Wow.
Oh, bam.
Oh man.
Let's
Man.
see.
Wish I'd have said that.
So there you go. Laura Croft. All right, so here we go. What do you have left, DeathDealer?
I got by.
You got buy. Okay.
I got by.
Doggy?
Oh, I got my rental.
All right. And I have my rental as well. Okay, here we go. So up next is Samus Aran from Metroid. Now, underneath this suit is Samus Aran, beautiful blonde, probably has blue eyes. I don't know for sure. And yeah, she's an amazing alien killing machine. So, DeathDealer, you have
Bye. Yeah.
Tell us about your relationship. How did you guys get to buying?
Well, I guess I was impressed with her slaughter skills. Man, there's nothing more attractive to me than a person who can, slaughter massive quantities of another group of people. So where can I go wrong with that? We can create an apocalypse on another planet together while keeping our planet safe at the same time. I see no downside to this. And I can't have a miraculous pregnancy. Even better. Oh my God. I'm in.
All right, she's in. Okay. Doggy. You have rent. We
Rent.
both have rent. Yeah.
Rent. Yeah. That's good. I wouldn't want her to, take over my mother brain, and, get too, get in there too much. So a good rental, like you said, just blonde hair, blue eyes, that'd be a nice rental. She can go back in her suit, go take care of, go to another planet,
Mhm.
Doesn't matter if I was good or not. She's out of the galaxy. All is forgotten. So there you
All
go.
good points.
That's
All
right.
good
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. This is more
know,
like
get
a
her
one-night
pregnant,
stand
hey,
rent. That's right. This is definitely a one-night rental. Maybe 2 nights if I'm feeling if I really enjoy the game.
Oh, she's getting a late fee like me and Chun-Li. Okay, all right. I got you. All right.
No late fees. No late fees. Sorry, Samus, you're not worth the late fees.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. There's a good rental for me. Not bad.
John.
All right. So there you go. Don't forget to write down rent, doggy.
Oh, yep.
Oh, I forgot
Sorry.
to write mine down. Yeah. All right. Please be kind to rewind. Actually, nope. As is, as doggy said.
John, yeah. John 907.
What, the Angelina?
He says skip that steak.
Wait, did something show up that didn't show up in my chat?
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I guess I had that.
Let me see. John Anderson, Angelina Jolie. That one?
No, it was just skip that steak.
Oh.
I might have been the one I had to like like show or whatever, so it might not have showed up in there.
There you go. All right, so there you go. So me and Dougie bought Laura, and they bought Samus.
Mhm.
There you go. All right, so here we go. Are we ready? Buy, red, skip. Last round.
All
Everybody
right, here we
ready?
go. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Up first is John 117, the Master Chief. Not the Paramount Master Chief, the real Master Chief. Buy, rent, or skip. DeathDealer.
I'm gonna buy him. Because
All right.
yeah, he's supposed to be the perfect specimen, perfectly trained and all. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take him home. I'll keep him safe for life. Absolutely.
You're gonna be his Cortana.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely. I mean, I was so disappointed at the TV show when I saw who was playing him. I was like, oh my gosh, that is not what I wanted at all. I mean, the guys, don't get me wrong, the actor is a good actor. It is not what I envisioned him to look like, though. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'm expecting like Chris Hemsworth Thor status to stand in front, like the good looking Thor. You know what I mean? And instead we got this tall, skinny guy, and I'm just like, not doing it for me.
There you go.
But I'll take the game for sure any day. I would absolutely be his Cortana.
Wow. There you go. She likes that deep voice.
Oh,
Stoic. Not much.
yeah.
Savor of
Quiet.
humanity.
Quiet. I like
Yep.
it.
There you go. Dougie, buy, rent, or skip. The Master Chief. Hey, the real Master Chief, not Master Cheeks.
Yeah,
Master
not Master
Chief.
Cheeks. Yeah, I got you. I am not the biggest Halo veteran, as we all know. So that's going to count against him. And I think Axel's probably had his rounds plenty of times with Master Chief. So I'm going to have to skip out on this sloppy serving that would be Master Chief. I'm sorry. Sorry, but you are getting skipped.
You can leave them all for me. I'll take it.
Yeah,
Leave them all for me. Wow. All right, I'm buying. Of course, I got to buy my favorite franchise of all time. You know, I don't know if two people can fit in that armor, Chief, but we're gonna try.
Oh, see, I was.
I mean, we could fight over him.
Well, you guys are trying to get 3 in
Game.
there. Yeah. Okay.
Game, set, match. You're going down.
We're gonna have a death match on Halo right after this.
Some Halo wars.
Let's try some Halo wars over this. That's right. Yeah, my favorite franchises. There's no way I'm not buying my favorite franchise. I've spent so much money on Master Chief merchandise already. There's no reason to not spend any more. So yeah, definitely buying John the ring. He's being bought 100%. Let's see.
I didn't write my skip in there.
Yeah, sorry. I gotta write my buy.
Oh, John with the skip. All right.
All right, let's see. So
we
my
got-
wife says skip. She's
Yeah!
Wow.
Yes.
Let's see. So this isn't Master Cheeks, huh? No, it's not. It's Master Chief. John says skip. John says 2 offers don't work. I'd end up rushing him. Wow.
But he
And-
takes orders really well, so I'm just throwing that out there. He follows
And-
orders.
Okay, yeah, okay.
And Jago says rent.
He's in the rent. Okay, he's in the rent category. Okay.
And let's see. Jago says, I feel like Laura was the best purchase so far.
Oh
And
yeah,
my wife
yeah.
says, I
that
thought
was-
Chun-Li was the best purchase. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, those were the two. Yeah.
Yeah, those are the
I
two.
don't know
Have a
what you
good
guys are
buy
talking
and a
about.
good rental. You know,
The
okay.
dog was my favorite.
Yeah.
The dog.
All right, here we go. Are we ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Staying with the M theme. There's no M theme on this. I'm just making it up.
Okay.
Is Mario. All right, so you have rent or skip. Left at dealer, rent or skip. What are you doing?
Well, I love.
I actually
me
thought for sure
some
you were going to
Mario.
buy this one.
It's a tough choice. I'm on the fence because I'm like, I know the next choice is probably going to be trash. So like on one hand, I want to rent this one and skip the last one, but at the same time, it's a me, Mario, and woohoo might get obnoxious after a little while.
Mushroom,
So-
mushroom, mushroom. Come on, you guys can take that Wonder Flower and go just get psychedelic with it. You know,
Yeah,
he needs it. He needs it.
Yeah.
get him
He
in the
needs that Wonder
Tanuki-
Flower.
The Tanuki suit.
Oh, I don't know. This is hard
You
because
guys,
I
you
like
guys
said,
could role play the Tanuki suit, the frog suit, the cat suit.
you know what? I'm gonna rent it. You are selling me awfully hard, so the next character is probably from Fortnite. I'm gonna rent this one. I'm gonna rent it.
You're not wrong. The next character has been on Fortnite.
Oh yeah, skip that one. I'll rent
Rent?
Mario. Return him in a
Okay.
few.
All right, rent. Okay, Doggy, you got
I already used my.
buy and rent left.
Yeah, I already used my skipper. Sorry, buddy, you'd be getting skipped there with your. Okay, so. Yeah. You know, just like the Mario games that have come out here recently, they're good for a good rental, you know, good night. And, you know, that's about it, you know. No, this guy, I'm not interested. You know, he's a plumber, so he's going to be showing the butt crack a little too much. You know, I don't need to see that every day of my life, you know. And the guy likes to go down pipes, you know, like just go down certain, he likes to go down certain cavities, even though, you know, he doesn't even know what's there, you know. So, yeah, he's,
I'm not even gonna
Yeah.
lie, you had me at he goes down.
yeah.
Oh,
I'm sold. You,
Oh,
I'm,
he's a fun
I'm gonna
rental.
take it back. I'm gonna buy him.
Yeah.
you already bought, Master Chief. You can't undo
I
your
know,
buys.
I know.
But he'd be a
Okay, I'm
fun
okay with
rental. Yeah, he'd be a fun rental. You know, if you're, you know, you never know what kind of pipes or whatever you could be going into or out of or all that kind of good stuff. Yeah, you're a rental, and I cannot wait to see who I'm buying because I'm hoping. Actually, you hooked me up. I know you did. I know you did. I know you did. I know who's coming next, man. Come on.
All right,
Come on,
here we
baby.
go. I'm going rent on Mario. You know, Mario games are fun for a while, but
Let's see
I've
if
played that platformer so many times. I've
Right.
been playing
Yeah.
Mario since I was a kid. Yeah, that's right. Me and Mario got together when I was a kid. So it's just been tired. It's been good. He's still fun. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, no more mustache rides for me. So yeah, just straight up rent. So yeah. All right, let's see. Here we go. Let's see how the chat did. My wife said rent. Jago said skipping that skank. I think so. Let's see.
I know. I wish
Skipping
I had
the
read it
rent.
on Master Chief now. Yeah, exactly.
My wife says I changed my choice. Skip. John Onosodai says rent for me. I quite enjoy Italian food, so he can introduce me to his cuisine. Oh yeah, he'll introduce you to his mushroom cuisine, his flower cuisine,
It's mushroom cuisine. Whoa.
his star cuisine.
The mushroom tip cuisine.
Wow.
We're stuffing mushrooms now.
I want you to know this is gonna be tough. All right, so what do you got left, dealer?
Skip.
All right, Doggy, what do you got left?
Bye, baby.
All
Bye.
right, and I got skip left. So me and Death Dealer are automatically skipping. Dog is automatically by.
What do I get? What do I get? What do
Character. It's definitely on Fortnite.
Oh,
None
thank
other than
God.
the God of War himself.
Oh
Kurt.
yeah, there we go.
Ah.
That's right.
Hmm.
That's
So,
my sad.
I'm
That's
happy
my
I skipped
sad
this
dad.
one because I'm not into sad, depressed people. Just saying, take that sadness somewhere else. I don't care.
You know what? I'm okay with skipping him because as much as I enjoy him, everyone around him ends up, so I'm cool with not being friends with him or family or, within the same vicinity as this guy because I'd end up, in a hole somewhere.
Killed his own family, killed his enemies, killed the gods. This man's
Exactly.
just a murder machine. Skip. Hard skip for me.
And if he doesn't kill him himself, someone's going to kill them for him. So
Yep.
I'm good with that.
Yeah, all right, Dougie, how you dying? I mean, you're buying.
No, you had it
No,
right.
you
How are
see,
you dying?
In God of War 2018 and God of War Ragnarok, he wasn't saying boy. No, he was saying bye. So I listened to him. I buy in. No, Kratos, you're awesome, dude. You're a sad dad. I mean, I guess we can. Well, I'm not a sad dad though. So how about that? I'll teach you how to be happy. You need to learn something. And yeah, I don't know. I was kind of hoping. You know what? I was hoping for a little peppermint action. You are not peppermint. I don't know. I don't even know.
I
what to
got
say.
20
I'm
bucks
just-
on Zeus taking you out.
Yeah, I just yeah.
Zeus
This,
hair is taking
I'm
you
so
out.
I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. This is the prize that was behind this door, man. Like I mean,
I have a
it's
feeling
whatever.
Doggy would like touch one of his weapons and just automatically die. For touching it.
Like I said,
It's
I'm
like-
willing to bet it's going to
he'd be like,
Hera or
"Dog."
Zeus that takes you out. One or
He'd
the
be like,
other.
Dog, did you just touch my battle axe?
And I'd be
I don't
like,
even think he'll get
boy,
that far.
I took your battle axe.
I think he'd walk over and talk to Kratos, and somebody would be like, "Oh, he has a new person." Throw a lightning bolt on him, or a virus, or something crazy, or just come down and slaughter you for giggles.
All right. So fun times. Fun times on today's intermission time. Buy, rent, or skip. Let's see. My wife said she would rent Kratos. John 079 says, bet his mama cooks a mean Frus de Mari. I think he might be talking about Mario. Let's see. Let's see. Jago says, dang it, I like Kratos, but I'd rather rent him and buy Master Chief.
Yeah.
There you go. And my wife says, Mr. Doggy and Miss DeathDealer are extremely funny today. They're funny every day. But yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
I love Friday nights. Friday nights are so fun.
And Boogeyman says, what's up,
Boogeyman!
everyone? What's going on,
What's up,
Boogeyman?
bro?
Thank you so much for joining us. You are the real MVP. He says,
Bye,
he says,
man, bye.
TF did I just walk into? We're
Exactly,
playing
bro.
Buy, Rent, Skip, basically Boink, Marry, Unalive, but with video games.
Or discard.
Yeah. So yeah. So that's for the main show. But guys, we're gonna take a little somber moment here. I don't know about my panel members, but Akira Toriyama passed away March 1st of this year. He died from basically a blood clot in the brain. If you don't know who Akira Toriyama is, he's most famous for creating Dragon Ball. I have been a Dragon Ball fan since the early to mid 90s. And I have enjoyed Akira Toriyama's work for 25 years, 30 years, basically at this point. So, if you're not into Dragon Ball, into anime, Dragon Ball was my first anime that I liked. It's the only reason I like anime, and Akira Toriyama is responsible for that. But if you don't know who he is, he did the creature design in Chrono Trigger.
Yep. Yes.
So if you played Chrono Trigger back on the SNES or on the 3D or on the DS, that was Akira Toriyama's art right there. He also did the Xbox exclusive Blue Dragon.
Yep.
He is the monster designer, again, character designer for Blue Dragon. Another great game. So Shout out to Akira Toriyama. I don't have any of the Dragon's Quest games, but he designed the monsters in Dragon's Quest.
Yep.
I know Doggy loves his Dragon Quest games.
Yes. Yep.
So he has not only influenced an entire generation of people to get them to enjoy Japanese art animation, but also to really like enjoy Japanese games. Chrono Trigger, one of the best games ever made.
Yep.
Blue Dragon, highly underrated, and of course Dragon Quest being there. But he's most famous, of course, for his Dragon Ball games or Dragon Ball art. Son Goku, all of that good stuff. So, with that being said, for Sensei Toriyama, here are the iconic video games. We're just going to take a few seconds here to have a moment of silence for him and everything he's done for us. If you're into him, so we'll just take a moment real quick. Okay, that's good. Rest in peace, wherever you are. Just know that you influenced an entire generation, and that generation will go on to influence another generation. Yeah, you have a great legacy. You left behind a great legacy.
Yeah,
with
absolutely.
you.
Well said. Well said.
Yeah.
I probably guess he's probably already touched about 3 generations. I mean, I know a bunch of Gen Xers that love Dragon Ball Z. Millennials grew up with Dragon Ball Z, and the next generations behind us are all kind of following in line with these. Anime is a really big thing now. It's even bigger than it was, because I remember when I was growing up, Dragon Ball Z and I think Sailor Moon were about the only 2 that I really knew and heard a lot about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So in Dragon Ball Z, after all these years, people still love it, still, buy things from it, still watch it, play them, I'd say his work's going to live on for quite a while.
Absolutely. And, a lot of artists worked under him in Bird Studio. That's his animation studio. I love One Punch right now. I'm loving One Punch. That artist worked under him for a while. So he influenced One Punch. One Piece. He's influenced, he's done work on Attack on Titan. He's done work on, they all escape me right now, but he's influenced a lot of artists throughout his life. So, rest in peace, Akira Toriyama. And that's going to do it for today's show, guys. Sorry to end it on a little somber note here. Yeah, but I feel that because he was such a big influence in my life, I just felt that it was appropriate to take a moment for him. So, all right, guys. With that being said, we're gonna get out of here. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Axel1324.
I'm DeathDealer.
And I'm Doggy Dog 420.
And we'll catch you guys next week. Bye, everybody.
Bye, Chad.
Bye.
Have a great weekend.